Guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. We are moving along with Follow a Sketch February and 100 sketchy videos. Today's sketch is this fun one with lots of little banners and bits. Now I did pull out a stencil because I want to do some stenciling with stars because stars are always perfect for Disney layouts. I have some photos, some memorabilia, and then this fun 3D sticker from Paper House, and of course a little bit of ink. So let's see what I can do. All right, you guys, here's the layout. So, funny story, not funny, haha, but funny like, oh my word, I can't believe I did this yet again. My video did not video. I pressed the button, I sat down, I started scrapbooking, and I never even checked to make sure it was recording. So, I'm just gonna walk you through what I did. I took my stencil. This is the All Star Stencil from Scrapping Reflections. As you can see, it is a very well loved and used stencil. I used the Lagoon ink from Close to My Heart and a Pink and Main blender brush. Now I do use this blender brush exclusively for teal aqua colored inks because I am lazy and don't like to wash them. I'm sure if you washed out your brush you could use one for multiple colors, but that just isn't my jam. So I went ahead and did the stencil, and I made it darker in some places, lighter in some places, just to give it a little bit of interest. Not that I really needed to add a whole heck of a lot of interest because there is a lot going on this page. Now, I will tell you, I started at the bottom of the layout. I cut down my photos into more manageable sizes for this layout. I used the Brutus Monroe Bold Rainbow paper collection to mat the photos. I used the Cubert paper, the zigzag paper, and also the basket weave paper, and I just matted them because I figured the teal was a good match and the other colors were bright and fun enough for Disney. So I took some twine. I got some ink on my twine right there. I took some twine, tied little bow ends, and then just popped them down with some Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. Some of these photos are popped up on foam squares, some are popped up top here, but it's flat down here, and some are completely flat. This little banner is a foam square at the bottom. So once I had this down and my main pieces of paper or ephemera, the ticket, the not valid fast passes, the photo, the other ticket, and this photo, this is when I started putting in the fun little bits. That guy's a little bit, there we go, he's a little bit crooked. So what I did was I took that sticker sheet from Paper House, and I used every single sticker on it except for this one. I took that sticker sheet, I put Magic, this banner, across my twine here, and then I just started digging through my Disney stuff. So I have little bins of Disney goodies, and I just went digging through them, and I placed the Memories chipboard. I cut a banner out of the Dream, put that there. I had a white heart I just inked with my blender brush around the edge and layered up We Are Here. Now this is popped up on some foam squares. I took that Paper House sheet and just moved things around. Now the 3D on the Paper House is super 3D. So there are some that I cut down. What did I cut down? Something. This. I cut one of the layers down off of this, one of the pop dots parts. And then I put these two tags on the string. This one I covered the tag hole with this 3D bow, and this one I actually cut and tied another bow with my silver and white twine. And then I just sprinkled the little bits. So all of these little 3D stickers were from Paper House, and they just went on. Also this Dream. I do have one little curly Q in my twine up on this part right here. because I knew that I was gonna make something decorative right here. In the sketch, this is where the title is, and this is my title, even though it's not connected to the twine. So I used a Scrap and Happy Studio epoxy flare and just built up a little decoration right here. So once I did that, I decided to go with this as my title, which is Magical Memories. And as you can see, it has kind of this clear sticker background to it. Well, I had pulled off the clear sticker background to this castle, and I decided that I was going to cut it apart and tuck it under other parts so I would have more of this clear sticker star stuff going on. So I cut it, I put it under this photo, I also put it under this ticket. This Wish Upon a Star is a complete sticker, so I just placed that one there. And then I decided that was enough of the stars, so I had like this little trash piece left over. So then I was looking at this and I was like, it needs more. I mean, this layout is super busy already. More is more, especially with Disney layouts. So I went ahead and took my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive and dotted little clusters of 3 all around the outside of the page. And I don't have any in the center on purpose. This is definitely a planned thing to have this all around the outside. And I just dotted the 3 little stars. And then I grabbed my favorite sparkly gold sequins from Brutus Monroe and popped them down. Now I also have this little wooden ampersand that was in my Disney box. I popped that on the page. And I was thinking about adding in some enamel dots as well, because I've already got more is more. But then I thought, you know what? No, this is good. I've got silver and gold. I've got a metallic going on. I've got sparkle and shine. And this is definitely a more is more kind of layout. Now, I did mat the whole thing on black. And I think what that does is when you mount your layouts, especially one as busy as this, it kind of contains it. It brings it in so that like you can just be like, okay, this is a whole lot of stuff for you to look at. It's a whole lot of stuff for you to look at. But this black outline is like right here. Look in right here. At least that's what it does to my eye. Not sure if it does it to yours. You might look at this and be like, whoa, Sandy, that is an utter mess. And if you do, that's fine. I will say these are not my favorite type of layouts to make. I do like more of a little bit of order to my layouts, I guess you could say. But I wanted to pick sketches for Follow Sketch February that kind of were ones that I just loved, and then also ones that where I would be like, oh, that's a challenge. And for this one, for this sketch particularly, this was a challenge for me. And I didn't even follow it. So I knew that I'll be completely honest with you guys. While I was doing this sketch, I looked at it from the beginning. I knew that I had 3 layers where I had to have bannery and dangly bits. But other than that, and that the title was going to be here. Other than that, I never looked back at the sketch the entire time I was doing this layout. And that's because I didn't want to match my layout to the sketch. I wanted to find a balance of something that worked for me. And while I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I feel like I need to add a little bit of something right here. It just feels a little naked right there. But I think I'm just going to leave it because I feel like if I added something that would, because if I don't look at anything else, just in this little area right here, this feels naked. But if I like look at it all and then I'm like, well, wait a second, does it really feel naked? Because you've got this going on, you've got this going on, you've got this magic banner leading your eye to here. Like, does it really feel naked? I'm not sure. But no naked tag holes. So there it is, you guys. There is my convoluted explanation of how I put the layout together. There are times where I forget to hit record and I just do the layout again. But this one, there's no way I'm going to be able to recreate this layout. I don't have the supplies. I don't have the photos. I don't have the memorabilia. So you guys got the convoluted explanation. So If you're interested in playing along, if you want to follow a Sketch February, if you want to play with 100 sketchy videos, go ahead and join the Scrapping Reflections Facebook group. We have a great group of ladies over there, and they are sharing their layouts that they're making. And please don't think that if today is February 3rd, I know it's not, but if today was February 3rd, I don't even know what today is, and I posted the February 3rd video, you've got to get February 3rd done. You don't have to do that whatsoever. If today is February, what is today? I don't know. If today was February 15th and you wanted to do the February 26th sketch, then do the February 26th sketch. They are for you to use. They are just a catalyst for something that I've done for a couple years now with Follow a Sketch February, and I'm rambling now because I feel so guilty about my layout not showing a process video. But let me give you guys the plan if you are new to the channel, or this is the first time you're stumbling or hearing about Follow a Sketch February. So my 100-day project this year started on January 31st, and I'm going to be doing 100 sketchy videos on the YouTube channel. It's going to start with Follow a Sketch February. We had a bonus one on January 31st, but Follow a Sketch February will run from February 1st to February 28th. And then we have 30 days of sketches, which is hosted by Christy of Christy's Beautiful Life, and that will run March 1st to 30th. And then from then until May 10th, will be the rest of my 100 sketchy videos. Full transparency, I haven't figured out what those sketches are yet, but they will be in the Scrapping Reflections Facebook group. So if you want to participate at all between now and May, the sketches will be uploaded probably closer to mid-March for the rest of 100 sketchy videos. All the Follow a Sketch February videos are up right now. So there it is, you guys, my big more is more kind of Disney layouts and a long convoluted explanation of how we got there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.